It's lovely to have you all here. Thank you all for joining me. Gordon has some exciting news in his life, of course, because your daughter has recently got engaged, Holly, to a double Olympic champion.
That's right, yeah, Adam.
Adam Peaty.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
Amazing, yeah. Lots of exciting talk for the wedding this year. There's going to be a Christmas wedding and they're looking at sort of areas and venues and lots of planning.
Did he do the traditional thing? Did he come and speak to you and ask your permission to propose to her, or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really permission, but, I mean, he's a very, very nice guy and so down to earth and just so focused and disciplined. So he sat us down in Cornwall and said, can I have a word? I actually thought we were going off fishing, to be honest. It would be a lot cheaper than the wedding. And he just said, look, you know, Holly's just the perfect woman and I'd like to get your blessing from you and Tana for, you know, a hand in marriage. And it was just that amazing sort of moment. Everything just went quiet and just, yeah, as a future son-in-law, we couldn't have asked for anyone better. He's on it, man.
So no disrespect, Gordon.
Oh,
but if you were going to be my father-in-law,
right,
I would be worried about the speech you would make at the wedding. So are you going to plan something?
Oh, it's going to be short and simple. It will go, yeah, don't fuck this up. It's the first real outside family member to come into the household, so it gets a little bit competitive, yeah, between him and Jack and myself when we're swimming, and so, you know...
So, and presumably, though, he beats you quite easily. So, I don't know why you bother to be competitive with a double Olympic gold medal winner.
He does at breaststroke, yes.
I tell you what, after the show, why don't you challenge Keeley to a race around the block? What's wrong with you? Well, let's get back to something you're good at.
Right.
Let's talk about cooking and restaurants, because the exciting news is, and the reason why Gordon's here tonight, he's just opened a brand new restaurant here in London.
Yes.
It's called Lucky Cat. It's, I believe it's in Bishopsgate in London, and I believe it's the highest restaurant in London.
In Europe, actually.
In Europe?
Yes, in Europe, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 300 metres in the sky.
And you've got other things in the same building. You've got a bar there, and also you've set up the Gordon Ramsay Academy.
Yes, Culinary Academy, yeah. And
so you're teaching people to cook?
That's right, yeah. It's stunning. It's a 12-seater academy with this amazing state-of-the-art kitchen. You've got Lucky Cat Bar, then the Lucky Cat Restaurant. And the views are spectacular. I mean, just breathtaking.
But how's the new restaurant going? Is it going great?
We're days old. Yeah. There's a couple of issues with guests stealing the little Lucky Cats.
OK, so I went to the restaurant in the interest of research.
Yes.
I've got to be honest with you, the food was amazing, OK? Absolutely superb.
And the view, come on.
Well, you say the view. I was promised this view, 60th floor. I went, I'm not making this up. I went on a Saturday lunchtime.
Go on.
2 weeks ago. I've taken a photograph to prove it.
Yes.
This is my table at the restaurant. Have a look at this. This is the view I had. That's the view we got.
That's superimposed.
No, that's the 60th floor. That's a cloud outside the window. Oh, we got put another one of my pictures up to prove it. Look, look. This is the view. We had the whole... It was the worst view in any restaurant I've ever been in my life. I'll be honest with you, when you go in, if you go there, I think they put you in a lift. I mean, one door opens, doesn't go up, just opens out the door. You're still on the ground floor with white windows.
That's bullshit. You superimposed that.
Here's the view he said we should have. Look at the show of the picture. And it is... And then the nighttime view looked really beautiful. You showed me a nighttime view picture. I don't know if you can show us that. Look.
Yeah,
it does look stunning.
Stunning. But did you not wait for the cloud to pass?
I had a lunch. I had to go home. I can't sit around for 6 hours in your restaurant waiting for a view. What kind of a treatment is that? I'm a customer. Don't tell me what to do.
But we got a problem with the toilets as well. Did you go to the bathroom?
Of course I went to the bathroom. I'm a man in his 60s. I went to the bathroom 7 times.
No, but there's lots of couples going in there and sort of treating it as like the Mile High sort of bathroom because of the views. And it's like, Mario said, Gordon, we've got a problem with the bathroom. I said, what's wrong? He said, well, they're not coming out. I said, what do you mean they're not coming out? How can they not come out of the restaurant? Who let them in? What are they doing in there? He said, well, they're going in as a couple and it's a sort of...
They're having sex in the toilet?
I don't know about that.
Well, that's what you're implying.
But there's a shelf and the views are just spectacular. And now... The cats are getting stolen at night, OK?
Well, no, hold it. The cats you're talking about... No, hold it. Are you talking about these cats?
No, stop.
These are the cats.
Oh, my God.
No, listen. These are what they had the chopsticks on the table. I thought you were allowed to take them home. Wouldn't you think that? This is on the table. I took them home. And they're quality. Feel that? It's a quality bit.
Oh, yeah.
Really, you want to feel one? So if you went there and that was on your table, you would take it home, wouldn't you?
You've got about
Jesus,
6 of
I
them.
got 4.
Christ almighty.
We left 4. There were 8 of us. We could have had more.
There was 477 stolen last week. They cost £4.50 each, for God's sake.
You shouldn't make them so nice and so small.
Oh, shit.
No, I genuinely thought this was a gift from the restaurant. I thought, isn't that lovely? I went out, my pockets were chinking, and I thought, no, I genuinely thought we were allowed to take them home.
Did you steal the big cats from the bathrooms as well?
I didn't steal. I took one because I thought that was... Because they had them for sale in the restaurant, and I thought that was a thing.
They're 200 quid each, for fuck's sake. You can't steal that.
Not the way I get them, they're not.
Oh, my God.
But listen...
But, I mean, seriously...
What's lovely about what you do is you're inspiring a whole generation of younger people to get into sport, and lots of younger women as well to follow in your footsteps. And you had the Keeley Classic, which you were meant to be running at, but you couldn't run.
No, unfortunately, I tore my hamstring. Ouch.
Painful.
Yeah, disappointing. And such bad timing. It was unfortunately just the worst outcome we could have had. But the weekend was still a success. Despite me not running, we still had some great British records done by... There we go.
Amazing.
DJ,
Bit of DJing.
Tony Perry, he was great. He's done the World Cup.
Because you were hoping you were going for a record this weekend, weren't you, is what you were hoping?
Yeah, I was going to try break the world indoor record. Fun fact, it was set on the exact day I was born.
Wow.
Yeah, 3rd March 2002. Fortunately, it stands for another year. I'll give it a go next year. But I'll also miss the European Championships and the World Indoor Championships. So it was a bit of a tough one to take.
That's awful. So, and how did it happen? What happened?
Yeah, it wasn't expected. It was at the end of a training session, so I was just doing some strides. And, yeah, I just absolutely killed this workout, and then last rep, just felt this, like, pull. So I stopped, tried to tell myself that it wasn't that bad, and then a day later I went for a scan, and it revealed a tear.
Have you ever pulled anything, Gordon?
I ruptured my Achilles literally 5 years ago and snapped, and just terrible. I mean,
But that's why.
That's a bad
That's
one.
why you shouldn't, because you're about to do another Ironman, aren't you?
July.
July. And how old are you now?
I'm 58 now.
Is that a good idea?
So we have a foundation for Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital, so every year there's 2 or 3. And I need that target every year, sort of 6 months bang on, just to stay on point and trim and just fit as a fiddle.
Danny.
Yes.
Danny D. I read this as well about you.
Go on.
That you have plans outside of the acting world
Go on.
to run a certain kind of vacation destination for people.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to invest some dough into a caravan site because I went to caravans, you know, as my holiday as a kid, Canvey Island. I realised what a tight fucker my old man was now because, you know, caravans are a thing for me. It's very much about nostalgia. So I've seen that Jeremy Clarkson's cracking right on with his farm. So I'm going to...
So you could do a TV show about it as well?
I'm going to try and run a caravan site, yes.
Yeah.
Try and bring back the British holiday somewhere.
But the caravan is a good holiday. You don't want to get stuck behind one on the motorway, but when you're
No, I'm
actually
talking
there...
about, you know, the ones that are stationary.
Yeah, a stationary caravan.
Statics.
You know, yeah, little clubhouses and...
My sister's got one.
You know, it's
Nice.
Your sister's got one?
Yeah. My mum's got one as well.
So your mum... You're the richest man in this room. And your mum holidays in a static caravan.
It's a nice caravan, isn't it? I bet it's got a utility room and all that. I bet it's
She lives in the caravan.
Jesus Christ. This is like elder abuse. You must be worth 200 million. What's wrong with you?
Hold on.
Get us somewhere with central heating.
I remember we did buy Mum her first house years ago, but she loved Dawlish Sands. There's bingo there, the swimming pool there, the beach is there, and honestly, she spends literally, you know, half the year there. She absolutely loves it, and it's big business now, right?
Well, I'm going to find out. I'm investing some rent. So it's going to either backfire or not. But yeah, the caravans I used to go in the 80s, we didn't have a carsy, so you know you'd have to piss and shit in a bucket. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter. As long as you got your family around you in, you know, in close proximity.
Yeah. Well, apparently that's
not all shit in.
4 buckets in a circle. That's what we did before Netflix. What's the name of your caravan park going to be?
It's in the Isle of Sheppey, so I'm not allowed to reveal too much because I don't know fuck all, yeah. But, and I'm going to go down there next week, have a little pipe, see what's going to... see what happens, really.
That's exciting.
No, I'm excited about it. Listen, I've never run a business. I mean, look, he knows what's... You know, I ain't got a clue what's going to happen.
Well, you know what you should do? Is while you got him here, get Gordon to come in and sort the food out for you at the caravan. He'd do it for you, do it for him, wouldn't you?
What, like drive up in a fucking chippy van?
Yeah. Might be nice to get your hands dirty again, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, looks like I may have to do if you stop stealing those cats. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, everyone on this evening's show gets a free cat.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at that.
It's a good quality cat.